Authorities have ordered a full lockdown of Vientiane following new clusters of locally transmitted cases of COVID in several factories. The government has approved a lockdown from midnight on September 19th until midnight on September 30th, as proposed by Vientiane authorities amid fears of a major outbreak in Laos.
เกี่ยวกับการออกคำสั่งของเจ้าของนครหลวงเวียงจันทร์เพื่อยกระดับมาตรการป้องกันควบคุมและแก้ไขการระบาดของพยาธิโควิด -19
The move is one of the most stringent in the country since the pandemic began last year and sees authorities stepping up the battle against COVID. The lockdown is linked to new clusters of cases reported in several factories, with most being identified as the Delta variant of COVID-19. More than 430 cases were reported at a garment factory in Nong Tha Nua Village, Chanthaburi District, over the weekend.
ห้ามประชาชนพนักงานรัฐกรวิสาหกิจองค์การจัดตั้งสากลทหารตำรวจ
Vientiane Mayor has banned everyone, including Lao citizens, expatriates, stateless individuals, from leaving home except to buy essential goods and to carry out tasks authorized by the government. Residents are prohibited from leaving the capital or infected areas unless authorized by a COVID task force. All passenger transport services will be suspended.
บุคคลละเมิดให้ปรับไหม3 ล้านกีบต่อคนต่อครั้งนิติบุคคลละเมิดให้ปรับไหม10 ล้านกีบต่อ
Violators of the rules will be subject to fines, with an individuals to be fined 3 million kip per offense and an entity such as a business fined 10 million kip for each offense. Soldiers and police officers will be stationed around the capital to carry out health checks and inspect the documents of people entering and arriving from other provinces.
ห้ามบุคคลอยู่แขวงที่มีการแพร่ระบาดในชุมชนเดินทางเข้านครหลวงเวียงจันทร์
Meanwhile, people whose residents in the provinces where there is a virus outbreak are banned from entering Vientiane unless given permission by a COVID task force. However, persons entering the capital must spend 14 days in quarantine and pay for any costs incurred while self-isolating.
คนนครหลวงเวียงจันทร์ที่ยังตกค้างอยู่ต่างแขวงแม้นสามารถเดินทางกลับคืนภูมิลำเนาของ
Vientiane residents currently traveling in the provinces may return home but must quarantine for 14 days upon their return. State officials in Vientiane have been asked to work from home using online platforms and to take turns to work in their offices to carry out essential duties.
ห้ามการประชุมโฮมชุมนุมและปิดกิจกรรมเช่น
Meetings, gatherings, parties, and all other activities, including cultural events, weddings, and religious gatherings, are forbidden. Funerals are permitted, but those attending must comply with all COVID control guidelines. Local and international border crossings will be closed to everyone except for those authorized to travel by a COVID task force. All places of entertainment, including casinos, karaoke bars, snooker clubs, gaming shops, and cinemas, will be closed, in addition to internet cafes, massage and spa facilities, barbershops, beauty salons, night markets, food gardens, tourist attractions, guest houses, resorts, and refreshment shops. Exercise in public places, including the Tai Luang Esplanade and Chao Navong Park, is prohibited, along with all indoor sports. Garment factories, other large manufacturing plants, and places that are prone to COVID infections must close. Vendors are prohibited from hoarding goods or raising the price of essential items needed for virus control, such as face masks and hand sanitizer, as well as medicines, other medical supplies, rice and other food, water, and other items. On Saturday, Laos recorded 466 new COVID cases, with 264 locally transmitted cases reported in Vientiane. On Sunday, 371 new cases were confirmed countrywide, bringing the total number to date to 19,185. Vientiane recorded the highest number of locally transmitted cases, 225. On Monday, Laos recorded 214 new COVID cases, with 77 locally transmitted cases reported in Vientiane.